What if you could wake up in Bali, answer emails from a beach cafe, and still watch your investment portfolio grow back home in New York? In 2025, digital nomads aren't just travelers with laptops. They're becoming the new class of wealth builders. The question is, can remote work really create passive income and long-term financial freedom, or is it just another Instagram illusion? Let's uncover the truth. The digital nomad lifestyle has exploded in recent years, but 2025 is a tipping point. The pandemic years planted the seed, and now a perfect storm of remote work policies, global visas, and digital tools has made it possible for millions of people to earn a living from anywhere. But this shift is no longer just about escaping the 9-to-5. It's about how nomads are learning to build multiple streams of passive income and grow real wealth while living abroad. So let's break it down. In the United States, surveys show over 40% of companies now allow some form of remote or hybrid work. And that's just the starting point. Remote work isn't just about having a job you can do online. For ambitious people, it's a gateway to side hustles, online businesses, investing, and financial independence. It's freedom not just in where you live, but how you earn, spend, and grow your money. Take the story of Sarah, a 32-year-old marketer from Austin. In 2020, she worked a standard corporate job. Today, she's based in Portugal, where she earns her salary remotely while also running a niche e-commerce brand on Etsy and reinvesting her profits into dividend stocks. Her rent to Lisbon is half of what it was in Austin, but her income has doubled. This is the power of location arbitrage combined with remote income. And stories like Sarah's aren't rare. They're becoming a pattern. But let's zoom out. What actually makes the digital nomad model financially sustainable? The key lies in three pillars: remote active income, scalable side hustles, and long-term passive investments. First, remote active income. This is your job or freelance work that pays the bills. Whether it's coding, content creation, consulting, or digital marketing, Americans are exporting their skills globally. Companies are saving on office overhead, and workers are gaining the flexibility to live abroad. A U.S. salary paid while living in Thailand or Mexico doesn't just give you more freedom, it increases your purchasing power dramatically. Second, scalable side hustles. These are the projects that can grow without trading hours for dollars. Think affiliate marketing, YouTube channels, online courses, or dropshipping. For example, a teacher in Denver might offer online English lessons initially, but over time she records video lessons, packages them into a course, and earns passive income as people keep buying. This is the essence of turning skills into scalable products. Third, long-term passive investments. This is where real wealth gets built. Stocks, ETFs, real estate, and now even crypto yield strategies are becoming central to digital nomads' financial toolkits. In fact, one of the most overlooked strategies is investing in REITs, real estate investment trusts, while living abroad. You don't have to own property in a foreign country to benefit from real estate growth. You can buy into U.S. real estate funds and let your money work for you while you're thousands of miles away. But, of course, it's not all sunshine and cocktails. The digital nomad life comes with financial risks that many ignore. Taxes, for instance. U.S. citizens owe taxes regardless of where they live, though the foreign earned income exclusion provides some relief. Health insurance is another major consideration. A single medical emergency abroad can wipe out savings if you're not prepared. And let's not forget about currency risks. Making money in U.S. dollars while spending in weaker currencies is powerful, but fluctuations can work against you too. The smart nomads know this. They don't just chase cheap destinations, they set up proper financial systems. They use international banking apps, global credit cards with travel rewards, and automated investment platforms. They think like CEOs of their own lives, not just travelers.
And here's the twist. Digital nomads are increasingly not just young 20-somethings. In 2025, more families, mid-career professionals, and even retirees are adopting this lifestyle. A 55-year-old couple from Chicago might sell their house, move to Costa Rica, and live off rental income plus part-time consulting. Their cost of living drops, their stress decreases, and their wealth stretches further. It's not just a youth movement, it's a wealth strategy. Another big development is the rise of digital nomad visas. Countries like Spain, Portugal, Indonesia, and even Caribbean nations are competing to attract remote workers. They offer tax breaks, residency rights, and community support. This creates opportunities for Americans to legally live abroad while building global wealth networks. Imagine attending a co-working hub in Lisbon where everyone around you is building businesses, trading stocks, or launching apps. The mindset shift alone is invaluable. But can everyone do it? That's where the reality check comes in. Not all remote jobs are equal, and not all side hustles succeed. The dream often collides with burnout when people try to juggle work, travel, and money without a plan. The key isn't just leaving the US to live cheaper. The key is using the freedom of remote work to multiply your earning streams and reinvest wisely. For example, let's say you're earning $70,000 remotely from a US employer. If you live in New York, that feels tight. But if you live in Medellin, Colombia, that's a comfortable six-figure lifestyle equivalent. Now imagine you take $1,500 a month of that saved cost and invest it into an S&P 500 index fund. In 20 years, without touching it, that grows to nearly $1 million. This is how location arbitrage, paired with disciplined investing, becomes a wealth-building machine. And what about crypto? In 2025, digital assets are playing a bigger role in the nomad economy. Stablecoins allow people to get paid globally. Decentralized finance lets them earn yields. And crypto-friendly countries like Portugal are creating tax advantages. But caution is needed. Just as nomads diversify locations, they must diversify investments. The ones who succeed are those who treat crypto as one piece of a broader portfolio, not the whole plan. Ultimately, the digital nomad movement isn't about escaping responsibility. It's about redesigning life around financial independence. For Americans crushed by debt, high rents, and burnout, the ability to live abroad and build wealth is revolutionary. But success depends on discipline, automating savings, investing consistently, and treating side hustles like businesses, not hobbies. Think of it this way: the 9-to-5 job gave you stability, but it also locked you into one location. The nomad life gives you freedom, but it demands ownership. Nobody will force you to save for retirement. Nobody will cover your insurance. Nobody will stop you from blowing all your money on flights and parties. The true digital nomads who thrive are those who merge freedom with financial discipline. And that's why 2025 is the year of the digital wealth builder. Remote work is no longer just a perk, it's a platform. The choice is yours. Will you use it to create lasting wealth, or will it just be another adventure with no foundation? So, whether you're a 25-year-old freelancer dreaming of Southeast Asia or a 45-year-old professional tired of the corporate grind, the digital nomad path is no longer a fantasy. It's a proven model for financial independence, if you build it strategically. And here's the question I'll leave you with. If freedom is the new currency, how will you invest yours? If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, share it with someone dreaming of working abroad, and subscribe to Wealth Hub for more deep dives into money, investing, and financial independence. Your future self will thank you.